bit and stammer out of the gate. Joe Johnson with a shot. Stick teeth of the Hawks defense early in the second half. Not backing down on the physicality to Josh Smith. Quick dish in the corner. Joe Johnson triples. Well, he saw that one go down. William. Joe Johnson rips the net from behind the long line.
You know, there's been a 6.
Joe Johnson, pump fake, leans into Austin Day. The shot is long, but he got his own rebound. Tapped it to Smith, gets it back on top with a fresh 24. Teague to the paint, floats it up, fills it up. Collins hands to Joe Johnson. Johnson fights his way to the paint, flips it up, fills it up, and draws a foul.
Can't keep a good man down, but let's go back to Greg Monroe. Watch. He's going to chase this rebound down. Now, at this point, he is moving to the basket, and he is not going to be stopped. So determined. Love that intensity, George.
So that Hawks defense spread out. Joe Johnson backs up, fires and fills it up. He has not cooled off. And 3 in the lane without guarding, called on Jason Maxiell. Johnson shakes away, turns, knocks it down. Tim Forrest was the sports director at WJR and did color. He tried to bounce it inside to Greg Monroe, swiped by Joe Johnson. 10 seconds left, 9. Now we're down to 5 seconds. Joe Johnson bothered on the perimeter, turns and triples with 1.9 to play. Unreal. That was one tough shot for the Atlanta All-Star, Joe Johnson. The Pistons will take a timeout. They have 1.9 seconds left. Let's take a look at our Budweiser play of the game.
We talked about Joe Johnson being one of the best one-on-one players in the game. He set that up beautifully and on the elevation with a tiny bit of fade to it. Hard to get a hand up and bother him. And that was one clutch make by that All-Star. He has had a great second half after one.
They burned a minute here in overtime. The Hawks lead by 2. Joe Johnson with a shot, sticks it. Don't expect him to miss anytime soon. Two points in the first half. And now he has 28. A season high.
20-second timeout, Detroit.
Joe Johnson put his team on his back in the second half. He was fabulous. He finishes the night with 30, 28 of them in the second half and in overtime. Jason Maxiell, among others, great for the Pistons. He finishes with 19. Final, the Hawks in overtime, 101-107.